he scoot over so he can get right there.
Right, where they listen? That wasn't supposed to come in there. Oh, I got this phone. Yeah. Well, goddamn, we back. This A1. This is the Why Are You Still Single show. Hey, we got Miss G out here. She all the way from Tennessee. We got Fact Check next to me. And then we got the homeboy T.Y. Y'all say what's up real quick.
Hey, everybody.
There you go. How you doing? Tell me how you like Cali. Just engage real quick.
Oh,
We need another mic.
Cali is pretty nice. I used to come a lot, but San Diego, LA, y'all doing all right.
You sure? Because you know the governor was it the governor? No, that was the lieutenant that said don't come to California because they can't protect you.
Well, despite the fact that in my hotel they let me check in, but I can't go to the bar without no jab. Make that make sense.
Damn.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I know where you stand at.
Yo,
They did not let you go into that. That little bar be hype sometimes. Like,
I can
Hey, y'all
go
be
get.
quiet 1 second. Yo. Y'all hear me? Put your headphones on. Yo. Okay.
I told you I want to plug up. That's when I just pulled out.
All right, keep talking.
I can go to breakfast. I can go do all of that, but I can't go right like 50 feet away and go to the bar because I ain't got no vaccine. I'm gonna need y'all to get it under control.
What about putting the mask on? That they wouldn't let you in if you put the mask? Or you wasn't putting one on?
You supposed to have a mask on anyway throughout the hotel. I just did.
But, oh, wow. So since you didn't have the shot, they wouldn't let you in there, even with your mask on.
Check.
It's a big sign right there.
Check. Can y'all hear me? Check. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
you have
crazy.
to have the jab to go.
Pull me. I don't want to pull it.
you got to get TY in the camera.
Keep talking. We don't want no dead space because people listen.
They heard all that.
Well, so I know I ain't on the camera yet because Fact Checks it got a little big and you don't want to scoot over and shit. But, how y'all doing? This TY.
Dog, why you telling
Go
everybody
Rams.
I gained a little weight?
I didn't say you gained weight. I just said
I
you
got big.
you sat down, you know.
You a man. You ain't gonna sit over and say
I'm
Fact
ready
Check
to
got
see
muscular.
this.
You ain't gonna say nothing like that.
Oh, my God.
You ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You don't have to.
It ain't gonna be right tonight, but we gonna rock it out.
Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket.
Take it to the stage.
How was y'all Valentine's Day?
Man.
Everything going?
Did y'all have a Valentine? What you do for your girl, man?
Man, you know what?
Uh-oh.
What had happened was
Speak on it.
no, she made me mad. No, I'm playing. No, I had cooked and then I bought her a Pandora bracelet. No, this real spit. This true story, real life. I bought her a Pandora bracelet. So now that every dang on holiday, she expect to get a charm. Now he got to jump over the chair.
Nah, man.
So I got her a charm that she liked. So she had to really like it.
Now, did she buy you anything? That's the question.
I don't know. She did, because what had happened was she bought me an exercise bike like the day before. So, but she never said it was my Valentine's Day gift.
That don't count. That she just bought it. Then. Yeah. So you still expecting a Valentine's gift then, right?
I don't know, because I slept well on Valentine's Day.
Is this something you?
Fuck that. I'm just saying, Valentine's Day, they should just rename it to.
This thing came and gone, and you still.
I'm just saying what Valentine's Day should be called. It should be called Women's Day. It shouldn't be called Valentine's
But it's
Day.
a woman's day, though.
Right.
Yeah, but they should just name it so we won't have to expect nothing. When you say Valentine's Day, everybody's supposed to be exchanging gifts. Ain't no exchange. It's a one way.
That is so not true. That is not true. It depends on the person.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's true.
It depends on the person.
Sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't. But they get something every year. You have to. It's mandatory. But it's not mandatory to get the man something.
Well, I mean, it's not mandatory for it to do either way, honestly.
I mean, but shit, if you want a piece for home, you're going to get your wife something every goddamn Valentine's Day.
You know,
For sure. And she had class, so I still had to wait till 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that.
For what?
For my Valentine's Day gift.
Well, I mean, it fell on. I don't know how much y'all wanted to go down when it fell on a weekday, a Monday, out of all things.
But
like,
let us walk in the dang.
Hey, that's some BS because women wanted to go down any day. It don't matter what day it is. So we're going to stop all that lying.
Let's just be 100 right now because y'all tried to take the Super Bowl away from us, first of all.
Who is y'all?
Women.
I didn't even watch
it. It fell on the weekend, and it was like, hold up. Hey, we're going to do something next week. No, I want it this week.
Because we got the second Sunday. It normally fall on the first.
Man, they tried to do us with the Super Bowl,
but
man.
See, this is
you can't put Super Bowl on Valentine's week again. That's
the difference, though. Y'all coming from a been married for years perspective. So, like, y'all should be used to it at this point. But for those out here who...
I don't think we ever get used to it. Because you still get shocked. You know, that's a good thing about marriage. You don't
just go by, oh, really? Okay, just keep it pushing. Huh? Oh, really?
You want to get used to it because then you get complacent. Then everything become routine.
Well, if y'all are sitting here saying that it's the same routine and you complaining, it just sounds like it's complacency.
No. What he said was every year we better do something, which is true. I concur. But you said what you said. Then I said, no, you want it to be like that because it gets complacent after a while. It becomes routine.
But so that means what's the point of you even doing it if you ain't doing it out of because that's what you want to do? You doing it more out of it's the routine.
I mean, you do it because... I
don't want nobody doing nothing out of routine.
Nah, it ain't the routine.
That means you ain't even put no effort into it at some point. It's just more on some shut the fuck up type of stuff.
Nah, if it was just that, you'd just go get the basic bullshit.
The teddy bear, card, and some chocolate.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
You won't do nothing else.
That's it. That's all.
Well, I don't have no Valentine, so let me shut up.
That's why she came this week.
I didn't have to get nothing, and I ain't had to give nothing.
If she'd have had a Valentine,
you didn't make your kids your Valentine? Ain't that what?
Did I tell you I don't celebrate nothing?
Oh yeah, you did say that shit.
So you don't celebrate nothing? Your birthday?
Well, that's my solar return. I sell. Of course,
That's why you got so much money.
Solar return.
You save. Don't have to buy enough for these holidays.
So you don't celebrate Christmas?
No, I still spend. No, we went to Busch Gardens.
You don't celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, I mean people came. My sister came over and I catered the food. I didn't cook.
All right, cool. Look, check this out. Hold on. All right, let's get back on the topic real quick, bro.
No.
Cool. She don't celebrate it. We'll talk about that shit in a minute. Tonight we are talking about double standards in a relationship. We had a little bit of technical difficulties on a lot of stuff. You got Miss G right here to my left. She running the board, so she working on some stuff. So that's why the screen all messed up. Half of it. Nah, that ain't her fault. That ain't her fault. She ain't got nothing to do with that. But nah, we out here. Nah, fact check just showed up late. But it's all
adjust some shit.
It's all good. We had to adjust. But it's okay. Keisha, I'm gonna Keisha Callie's in the chat. Keisha, I'm about to get you that right number in a second so you could call in. So let me go ahead and take this off. We are talking, and if you're on YouTube, man, please make sure you guys subscribe and share the video, tell a friend, tell your people on Facebook, make sure you guys share it with them too. This is Double Standards in a Relationship. So you want to go ladies first?
Okay, what's the thing?
So the show is called Double Standards in a Relationship. So she's about to start doing her own show too. So we're gonna bust her out a little bit. So when you doing your show, you got to know what the topic is.
I know it says.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you. When I asked you, I said, what double standards are you talking? You said you were.
Oh no, so I'm just saying whatever double standards y'all come up with, they exist in the world. They do. Do you agree with double standards or not?
Yeah, I think it's double standards.
Okay, cool. Tell me one that pisses you off. One that men do that men feel like women shouldn't get away with. Talking to the mic a little bit, just a little. There you go.
Let's see. I think that y'all feel like y'all the only people that's supposed to be catered to.
Oh.
Like y'all the only people who work and supposed to be like somebody else supposed to cook and clean just because you went to work. That's a double standard. And especially if you living by that Bible now.
By that
That's
Bible.
the foolishness that I'm talking about.
Please, I didn't disrespect you. Don't disrespect me.
I ain't disrespecting you. I'm just saying that's what y'all get
we know
taught.
each other. I'm messing with you.
Oh. But I'm just saying.
Y'all got any rebuttals over there? One with the mic, one not talking into the mic.
They
Because
do.
that's not necessarily true. Because see, you got two men that's sitting over here that love their wives and cater to their wives and do little things that the average Negro won't do.
He almost messed up over there.
I'm just saying, we come home at a decent hour.
Define decent hour. No, I'm just joking.
Well, whatever y'all two agree upon, that's a
I'm just
decent
joking,
hour. If it's 9 o'clock the next night, that's a decent hour because y'all agreed to it.
Well, you at the casino, shit. The motherfucking money coming in, you gotta have to expect a nigga to be a little late.
I mean, but if she know your system, then she not gonna trip.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Right, but I'm just saying in general. But I do them necessary things. I ain't got no job. Why not?
Okay.
So you don't want no dead air on the show. Hey, so look, so I'm gonna give you one that men do, and we're gonna have them respond to that one while I still do this technical stuff. Why do? And I know both of you guys are married, so this doesn't apply to you, but it's in general for men. Why do men feel like once they cheat, right? Like they want the woman to get over it, but if a woman cheat, it's World War III.
You goddamn right.
Now, can y'all speak to that, please?
Yeah, because I mean, most men, real men, you think your woman is sacred. Shouldn't nothing touch it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want nobody. Once somebody touches you, feel like it went bad. You don't want it no more. It's like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. Hey man, but I talk. I'm with you. But what I'm saying is that as far as you concerned, well, as far as I'm concerned, because I can only speak on myself, my dick is sacred. So why women can't feel the same way? Because you kind of just made that one standard.
I got you.
And you made that a double standard.
I'm speaking on that because I feel like if I'm in a relationship and somebody touch mine, I kind of don't want it no more, really. You know? So that's why I don't cheat. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
I ain't saying that.
If you got anything to add to it, man, we gonna want you in your conversation. You got to touch that mic though.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to definitely communicate on that mic. You might have to bring it to your hand. Whatever gonna make you feel comfortable. This is the Why Are You Still Single podcast. We talking about double standards and all kind of relationships and things that's going on. I just mentioned the fact that sometimes when men cheat, they want the woman to get over it, but a woman cheat, we ain't getting over that stuff.
Hell no.
Ain't no way in hell they didn't went in there and been empowering your girl like this. We're not getting over that, man, and we just not. It's just not gonna happen. So what you think about that, Ms. G?
I think. I mean, y'all got a right to feel how y'all want to feel. I'm not knocking that. For me personally, like, it depends on the circumstances and what's going on for me. Like, it's hard for me to put it in words because I ain't gonna lie. I mean, who ain't been cheated on before at the end of the day? But it's one of them things is, for me, it's how you do stuff. I'm one of those people. It's how you do stuff. How do you, like, are you reckless with it? Are you reckless with it? Are you doing too much with it? Am I getting phone calls? Do I got people? Like, once you start getting into the disrespectful realm and making me look like a damn fool, that's when it's a done deal. Like, I don't like it, period. But when you add sauce on it to where it's too much happening around your scene, then I gotta go.
Okay.
Hold on. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I hear what my fellas are saying. I agree to a certain extent, cause I'm a believer the heart wants what the heart wants, no matter what. So as a man that has been cheated on before, and I stayed with her like a dummy, but that was just at that moment, you know. But with the flashbacks, I agree with that part. But sometimes you just want what you want, and then y'all got this little voodoo thing that y'all do.
Voodoo.
That's what my mama told me it was. And
is that the best man where the flashbacks kept coming in his head?
Okay.
Yeah, see that that's real talk though. Them flashbacks, man, that'll drive a dude crazy, homie. You really shouldn't even stay with that dude, honestly, because he's just waiting to crack one day. He gonna snap, and hopefully he don't hit you. But I'm just saying.
I have not been in a domestic violence relationship. Never.
They out there.
Never. I know that. I trust me. I know, but I just don't. I never had that. Like,
you've been blessed. That's good. I don't think any man should hit a woman. And if you do, them the bitches of the world.
But some people like those type of relationships, though. That's the weird thing. Some people like those toxic relationships.
That's sad.
Where they hitting on each other and it's all that back and forth. Like some people identify that as love.
Bingo.
Oh, wow.
That's it. I had one of them too.
Yeah.
The crazy part, it was the same chick. She liked to fight. And I was like, man, I got mamas and daughters. I ain't trying to fight you. But she hit me over the head with an iron. And I just pushed her. And her kid was right there. And he called out my name. And I just looked at and I left. I got daughters. So I'd be damned if somebody put their hands on my daughter.
You got there. Hold on real quick. That call-in number is 424-234-8670. 424-234-8670. Try that one right there, Keisha. Keisha Cali, she couldn't make it tonight, but she's definitely going to call in and give her input because she got input all the time because she like to talk. But that's the homegirl, Keisha Cali. Hey, YouTube, make sure you guys share and like this video. If you're on Facebook, please share it in a group. Do whatever you got to do. We definitely appreciate it. But back to the double standards. Do y'all have any double standards?
No, the last time I brought up double standards, I got ostracized.
Oh.
Women.
They was hot with me. They was they called me sexist and everything.
What was it? What was it?
Kids, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I said that my son can hang out later than my daughter.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree with that
See,
statement.
y'all, I got a woman that agrees with me.
Yeah, because I got.
That's crazy. Well,
I got boys, and I have one daughter.
Hold on real quick.
Venus crazy.
You said you got boys and what?
Hey, when she said, who stole your mustache? You ain't got no stash, nigga? You ain't got no stash?
You don't trust no man with no mustache.
Hey, man.
Nigga really look like a molester.
Hold on. Hey, caller, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Where your stash at?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, caller, what's your question for us today?
I hear this about double standard. It's not really a question. It's just a cheater's a cheater. But I will tell you something. I used to say what's good for the goose is good for the gander back in the day. But as I got older, I started realizing that, oh, no. What's good for the goose is not always good for the gander. If he gonna cheat, but he gonna cheat without me. Okay?
Exactly.
And I don't know why men get mad at women when they cheat and they want to cheat also. So that is a double standard. You can't have it both ways. That's why I'd rather be by myself than be with a man that's gonna be cheating on me. No, I could be by myself. So the double standard just does not work, and you have to have an understanding. The male and the female must have an understanding. And no matter what happens in that male and that female's relationship, you have to talk it out. You have to talk it out. You have to discuss it. You can't go to bed angry. That should be the first thing in your relationship. We never go to bed angry because you don't know one of y'all might not wake up. So I'm just saying you have to talk it out no matter what. Do a little distance. Don't leave the house, but you got to talk it out. But you can't tell me if you cheat and the woman still stay with you and then she cheat, you mad because another man has banged your woman. No, come on now. That is the double standard. So I'm just saying, don't cheat. Love the one you love, and when you don't love them no more, sit down, talk to them, tell them about it, and just move on. Don't keep them hanging on, and don't you hang on.
Exactly.
And I like what you said about you don't be hitting no woman because you got daughters and you got a mother. That's good to hear. And when that woman hit you over there and you just looked at, I said, ooh wee, that was good of you too. So, no double standard. Don't cheat. It is not worth it. It is not. You might have somebody that's real good, treat you real good, and there may be some things in a relationship you don't like, right? But that woman still treats you good, or that man treats you good, and then when you hurt their feelings or you cheat and they say that's it, you miss your water when your well run dry. And you say, hey, I could have stayed with the woman I was with. So anyway, that's all I want to say. I don't have a question, but don't cheat. It's not worth it.
Nah, people need to be wrong about the situation.
All right, thank you so much, caller. Appreciate it.
But that's just it. The cheating came in when you were stupid young. I don't think.
These people still doing it while they grown and old. So, cheating is horrible, man. They're messing up everything in the world.
It's not worth it to me. When you look at what you got at home, and then you got to lose all that, then you paying alimony, and then you got to get comfortable in the new bed.
Oh, so it's a money thing.
No, I'm just saying. No. I was just saying in general.
Okay.
I was just saying in general, because then once you go through all that, then now you got to get used to another bed that you used to rolling over, and that one that you love and you know how she smell is not there no more.
But my thing is this though, like when people cheat, it's like you really expect that motherfucker to sit there and wait for you to finish cheating and come back while they were just sitting there being faithful, true to you, everything, and you out on the side doing some bullshit. That's some fucked up shit though, bro.
All right, hey,
I don't understand cheating.
Real quick. We're gonna bring Keisha Cali in here. She couldn't make it, but shit, I just touched that. Keisha, you there? Hey. Say it one more time.
Gotta get the Obama phone working.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
Obama
now.
Working.
I got an iPhone, damn it.
I'm joking, Keith.
First of all, no, it's all good. First of all, we have to get past the mindset of man or woman having a double standard when it comes to cheating, because it's not just cheating, and that's just one of so many things that either a woman or a man have carry out a double standard. But you have to keep in mind that we're all people. We're all human. And I don't think that those that do, like, you cheat, I'm a cheat. First of all, it's a thing of respect for who you are,
yes,
for your relationship,
yes,
and for what you want out of your relationship. Because if my nigga cheat, I'm not gonna be putting myself out there disrespecting my body just to go cheat with somebody else. Now, if I choose to leave him and choose to deal with somebody else, fine. Decisions are made. But to play tit for tat, that's childish and it's bullshit. People have roles as women, as the man. You decipher on what's right. Just because I'm a woman don't mean I have to cook dinner every night. Just because you're the man doesn't mean you have to provide for everything.
Who gonna cook if you don't cook?
Who?
Who gonna keep
Yeah, if there ain't nobody eating.
What about the babies?
Well, their parents are living in double standards, so the baby's starving. The baby eat when they go to school.
That aspect not a double standard, really. That's just a disagreement.
No. That's a disagreement, but I'm saying.
No. I was talking to T.Y. Go ahead.
That's cold.
No, it's not a thing of. It becomes a double standard when I expect you to do because I do. I want you to clean up because I clean up. That's bullshit. Like, you're two people that's growing together, and to the young man, hey, fact check, that spoke on the routine of things. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're married, you chose to spend the rest of your life with this person. And if you're stuck on routine, then that's your boring ass. You got to find something to spice your shit up.
Hold on. What's the longest relationship you ever been in?
Me?
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years. Nothing has ever gotten complacent where y'all both say, "Oh, something got to change here. Let's do this way." Nothing ever. Real sweet.
Well, no, because I'm a pretty exciting individual myself.
Listen, you can do one thing exciting. You can do 7 things exciting, but trust and believe, after a certain amount of time, you're gonna have to find an 8th thing because them 7 things is. Then they still good. No, they old faithful. But
here we are again.
I can't say what I want to say.
Here we are again. Because here we are again saying the same thing. I just said it differently. I agree with you. But you said it gets complacent. So when that happens, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It can't happen. When that happens, then you got to switch it up.
Communication.
Bingo. But it has to get to that point. My mama said it like this. You got to turn old pussy into new pussy. And you got to turn old dick into new dick. That's how she said. So, no disrespect to nobody. That's the only way I knew how to say it because that's how my mama said it to me. But
and your mother is very accurate.
Need to teach that trick.
And that's it, because some things you get complacent. You gotta find new stuff. You gotta find spots cheating that they didn't know they had. You gotta take them places they ain't never been that they ain't know they ain't like. You know what I mean? It's just
right.
But you won't know that until it get complacent.
But that has nothing to do with a double standard.
I didn't say it was a double standard. We was talking about something else.
Let's get back on topic of the show. For the entire show, we're talking about double standards today, y'all. I know she might have switched it, but we're going to bring it back because we up here. So we run the show, okay? Keep it back on double standards. See, that's a double standard right here. She laughing, but you just did that shit. See, I'm talking shit to you, but then say nothing to her. See, that's a double standard. But it's all good. God. Hey, that calling number is 424-234-8670. We talking about double standards. So I'm gonna read a few that I got off this website. One of them says, flirt with others and say it's harmless, but accuse you of being unfaithful.
Hello.
What you think about that one, T.Y.?
That's a chick thing. I mean, wait, say
what? Flirt with others and say it's harmless, but accuse you of being unfaithful.
I ain't unfaithful, so you're going to have to pass that to somebody else. I mean,
man, we just in general. You ain't been married all your life. We know you faithful. Y'all been married 30 years, all that stuff I got. Right, but let's talk about the people that has it. And y'all been fucked up in your life before.
You said my wife what?
Right.
You wait.
You had pieces of cream. All of a sudden, you don't know no sin.
No, I was just fucking around. But I don't know, man. You talking about me? Or
No,
you talking
see,
about
I'm not
you?
even. I'm
No,
just talking about.
you talking about the men.
Yeah,
or the
just
woman?
generalizations that go on in the double standards. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just think it depends on the person. We all know the person that we dealing with. Whether you find it along the way in the relationship,
probably was a
or
side
you know
piece until you got
before the relationship, or like all of that. That's what I'm saying. It be a lot of that stuff going on. So at the end of the day, it's just on you on what you gonna deal with and what you not gonna deal with. Like
Right.
if you talking about the whole flirting thing, do you trust that person enough to know that they not finna do it, or don't you care? See, I'm starting to live by the means of I know people gonna do what they want to do, and then you just gonna have to deal with the consequences of that choice.
Flirting is dangerous. First of all,
I don't care about no dude flirting. Get out of here.
I'm just saying flirting is dangerous because once
Why?
that person responds
the
to
thing
it,
about it is
now you got to figure out what steps
That's
you're going to
that's the only thing to make it dangerous. The response.
Right.
I mean,
But the question
That's
was,
what
or the double standard was the fact that whether it's male or female,
That's why I
they
understand.
flirt, and it's okay. It doesn't matter because it goes both ways. That's what the whole show's about. Double standard. If I'm a man, if I'm a woman, what?
Dang, I ain't do it. You just like, what? I ain't do it. No, okay. If
I'm
you
just saying.
right, listen. If you and your man in the drive-thru, he can't see this chick, and she say, "Welcome to such and such. How may I take your order?" And he say, "Well, sweetheart, can I get XYZ?" Would you nut up on him? He don't know her name. He ain't flirting. He just being cordial. Is that flirting to you?
But we talking about flirting. No, that's using
First of
the
all,
term
you
of
got to know
him.
what type of girl
And
you're
that's
dealing
fine.
with.
Now I'm gonna flip it. Let me flip it. Now, but if we got a male waiter and we sitting there and he come up and now he talking to you and he say something a little, well, ma'am, well, such, can I take your order, whatever, and then you say something slick and he say something back. Now you saying it ain't nothing. Now, is that double standard? Is that, am I wrong for tripping? Because now you done replied. Again, that goes back to the reaction. Is that wrong?
That happened to me once.
Yes, you wrong for tripping because first of all, I didn't trip when you called her sweetheart. So if you expect for me to take nothing out of that, then you take nothing out of it.
Like saying, ma'am.
I know.
The waiter was in your face. The waiter was in your face.
It's times of endearment. I don't give a damn because once you speak through that speaker, hold on. Once you speak through that speaker, you got to drive up to the window to get your food.
Right. And she could be looking like Bushwick Bill, then you going to feel comfortable. That waiter in the face.
And that's your bad, sweetheart.
I had that
but
happen to me.
All I'm saying is,
some girls be disrespectful.
all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when it comes to certain things, it should apply all the way around. You expect what you will accept.
First of all, you got to understand your wife or your girl. You should know she going to trip off the sweetheart. You should know that.
That's what I mean. That's why I was going back saying about knowing who you with.
Yeah, it depends on the security of the woman. Because I'm not tripping if I'm
girl.
You gotta know who you with.
Like she gonna
I've
trip.
been with dudes who talk like that. Like what else?
I call everybody ma'am. Fuck that.
Yeah,
hey man.
Come on. It's a thing of respect for who you are.
Stuff like that. Like what else?
I call everybody ma'am. Hey man.
It's a thing of respect for who you are. Then don't
Sorry, technical difficulty.
I call everybody ma'am.
This nigga had a couple of
it's a thing of respect for who you are. Then don't
Sorry, technical difficulty. I call everybody ma'am.
This nigga. Sorry, our producer was drinking before the show started, so y'all got to excuse me.
I mean, I like, you know who you with, and see, this is the reason why some relationships be having to deal with all these double standards, because you keep people confined in a box. Like that's why I'm single, because I'm not about to be in a relationship and people gonna confine me to a box. That's not going down. I'm not gonna live the rest of my life like that.
I'm not about to be in a relationship
This nigga doing it again.
I'm not about to live my life like that anymore with somebody telling me what to do. Somebody like, we not finna do none of that. You either going, because I'm a very respectful person now, but you gonna let me be the God that I
Well,
am.
it's a difference between somebody telling
what
you
it
what
is.
to
You said
do
the guide
and
or
you
the God?
partnering up with somebody.
G-O-D
Oh, the God. Okay.
that I am.
I thought you said the guide or the God.
No,
I was trying to figure.
No, people gonna respect me as the God that I am, and if you can't respect the God that I am, then you just gotta keep it moving. I'm not finna be doing. I'm not. No,
Well, that's
So where did
you
the
know
God
what
come in
I
at? Where's he
ain't
at?
nobody finna hold me back. Ain't nobody finna be no dead weight.
So you're not
on
gonna
me.
be led.
I'm not finna do any of that
You doing the
anymore.
leading.
I only got about 40 more songs.
So you want to basically be working.
Okay, cool. So let's get back to that double standard stuff, y'all.
That is the upset.
So wait.
Yeah, because
I'm
most
just
women ain't gonna talk
okay.
like me.
That's a dope.
They be thirsty for a husband.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not.
most women.
What you say, caller? Go ahead. Go ahead,
She
Keisha.
said most women not gonna talk like her. I just want to know you. So you're considering yourself a god, so you want to be worshipped.
No, I don't want to be. Who said that you have to worship me? Where you get that
Well,
from?
I'm just trying to. I'm just because you said God, right? They're gonna respect you as the God that you are,
right.
and that's what people do with gods. They worship them. They look to them for guidance.
That's what we trying to figure out. Where do the men fit
That's
in
my
that? Is he a God
interpretation.
too?
Who told you that?
Is he a God too, or you just only God?
Well, he got to be a God too, because that's the
Okay.
only way that's gonna work.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out.
If he ain't a God in his own right, then it ain't gonna work out too well.
Okay.
Well, we wouldn't last because I'm not a god.
Well, I mean, hey,
I'm not God at all. He up in heaven. He got control
how
of
you-
everything.
how
He
you-
omnipresent.
how you think about yourself is how you think about. I mean, hey, to each his own. But I know who I am.
I respect you.
You're absolutely correct, but what we think of
How you throw
ourselves
up Tennessee?
also comes into play with how we will look at others. But we're talking about double standards. So
Right, and
Yes,
that's the
that's
big
it.
double standard. A lot of times men don't have a problem with me calling myself a god, and some women too. I mean, but it is what it is. Like back in the day.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just trying to get an understanding. That's why I asked the question.
Oh yeah,
Hey, whatever you think of yourself is what you're entitled to that.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
G,
some
I
dudes
don't have a
won't
problem
understand.
with you. I get into it with Muslims with that statement all the time, and I'm not even mad at them. I'm not mad at nobody that believes that they're God. My best friends say the same thing. But in my belief, I'm not God. God is God all by himself.
Okay, cool. We're going to talk about this God thing because I see that's touchy on the next thing. So we're going to get back to the double standards, okay? We can keep the emotion in it, but just if we're going to reference it, let's reference the double standard part of it.
Yeah.
We go to Chipotle when it's over because she don't eat meat.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Oh,
That's double standard. She's supposed to eat meat. She one of us now. She got to eat meat.
Ooh,
She got to
what?
eat some chicken.
She has some-
That's
some
bullshit.
fish.
Wait,
That
hold on.
must be
Hold on,
TY.
real quick. Kid. Let me get this. This is for the married people on the these two gentlemen over here that's faithful, love their wives and all that stuff. Over here it says keep finances separate or lie about spending, but demand full disclosure of your finances. So do you guys have any double standards in your finances,
No.
being married and all that stuff?
It keep going back to being grown. If you grown, you don't have to lie. You don't got to hide. You know what I'm saying? So I tell everything up front. This is how, and we as one. So we put our bank account. So when she got her business account, so she got another one. I don't, because she rules over the money. So I just go with the flow. So
I concur. I got my own account. We got a joint account.
no, we have a joint account. She have a business account.
No.
And that's it.
I
Ain't
have
no
my
other
own.
TY account.
She has her own, and then we have a
Then
joint
you
account.
have no control.
I got control. I mean, it ain't my wife ain't smothering me or nothing like that. It's just how we roll. She got her business, so I got it. I mean, I accept the business. I got a business card. I mean, I can go in the account, but
But is she better with the finances?
oh, hands down,
See, and that's what I'm
But
saying.
my thing is the reason I do that because she spend more, so it's better. She know what's in there and what we need to save, so let her pay all the
Right.
bills because she know what she can't do. Now, if I did it, then I'd be going there like, what the fuck all the money go? Because
yeah. That's
So
what
so
I'm
basically
saying.
you put your wife in a position where she's better than you at. So you was grown enough to say, hey,
yeah,
babe, you take care of
hands
this.
down.
Now you know everything going on, so don't go spend $800 and we only got
She's
$600
like an
in the bank.
accountant. She can handle all that.
Yeah,
so,
no,
I mean,
I-
I'd be stupid to try to take
I got it.
part of it.
So now does she ever have an issue with anything you spend?
No,
Nah, I don't really spend. I just bought Super Bowl tickets. That was about it. So.
Did she have an issue with that?
Nah.
How much was Super Bowl tickets?
I got it for 25.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't too much.
All right, that's rich nigga shit. But all right.
What?
Now, what about you?
Nigga, she handle all the money.
She handle all the money.
All of it. She better at it. She
Okay, cool.
more responsible than I am. I'm the one that do all the spending.
Okay, so y'all don't have no double standards in that stuff.
None at all.
All right, now let me ask you this question because y'all married. Now, hold on, I got to read this one because when it comes to intimacy, sex, right? Do you feel like your wife ever wants you to do more than she does in the bed?
Well, I don't know anybody in our bedroom, so I'm gonna pass that question to him.
I sure was waiting on this. Like, is he really finna say
Oh
something?
that's a good act. Is that?
This nigga really.
Well, let me ask you how they say it right here.
You thought you was finna get them
withhold.
questions
Hey, it
answered.
almost slipped out. Don't get back. Withhold affection or sex when upset, but demand you be affectionate or sexual regardless of how you feel.
That's also you basically saying no. The question really is when you have a headache and you don't feel like doing it, do she try to make you still do it?
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we all know how that answer
Yep.
goes. We all
Give
know
me
how that
some
answer
head.
goes. We're just
Give
gonna
me
go
some
to the next
head.
question because
All right, so they want to get off this. It's okay. I'm gonna let them get off this one.
yeah. 'Cause
so
How about them Rams?
Well, I mean, when I
all
was
right,
in a
go ahead.
relationship,
Go ahead. Ms. G.
I don't like I like to get it in. I don't have no problem with it.
Okay.
Like I was damn near dying of MERS and was still getting it. He wouldn't let me be over there sick.
What's one of them buttons?
I don't even know which button to use.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Serious trouble.
I think it's this one.
Billions and millions, probably trillions.
All right, Keisha. So let me ask you a question. How you feel about that? If you trying to get it in and your dude got a headache, would you let him chill out for the night, or he got to do it?
That nigga already had sex. That's why he got a headache. Ain't no nigga, but oh no.
Still on the phone?
Now he just gonna have to lay down. He'll be all right. I don't need him to work just today.
Fuck that.
Man, I have.
Ain't gonna ever be a time.
Hey.
Only reason your dude probably won't have sex with you because he mad at your ass. Ain't no headache sick. Man, you gonna have sex if you got the flu. Whatever.
I'll have MERS.
Man,
No,
it
that-
don't
Hold on.
matter.
So you saying there ain't no men out there, and I don't know
can't
any,
speak
bro.
for gay men, so
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
I don't know any, but that go through some shit, could be having a bad day, and
Had to make it better. I mean,
no,
I don't,
but sometimes I'm just saying he can't. We're just talking with my scenario that don't want to have sex and his wife do. Do you think she would say something or think something? Because you can't say that's impossible.
I
You
mean-
can't say nobody has ever felt that way. I
the
don't
only
believe
time I think a dude would feel like that is if he had too much sex. When you just had too much and you like,
that.
I'm
That don't
burnt.
even exist, my nigga. But go ahead.
You okay? You ain't there yet, but
I don't think it's a sense of too much sex, but the comfort of
I was
knowing.
to say I had to agree.
nigga, you ain't okay.
You mean in one session?
I'm just, you can
I
be
mean,
in
so you got to
session,
be
it could a
specific.
week,
If you saying
it
in
could
one
be a lot of
session,
different
like,
things.
hey, I'm tapped. You can tap out. I'm just talking about.
Nigga.
I'm
How
talking
old
about.
is this dude?
I'm talking about sex every day.
He told
Ain't no man gonna be like, oh, I'm tired. You full of shit.
Hold on, when you get 40, 45.
Okay. So
why
if
you gotta-
so now I'm glad y'all answered that
about
question.
40.
Now we gonna go back to my original
That's why you
question.
gotta
So there
keep a
are men
young
out
one,
there
so you
that
ain't
don't
gotta
want to
wait.
have sex all the time. And how would that woman
Now,
feel
I
about
told
that?
you, right. The only way a man is not going to have sex is if he already has some or he's just burnt out.
But see, I can't even agree based off what you just said. Because what if that he's just not feeling? What if he's stressed out of his job? He about to get fired? Anything can happen, bro.
Sex is a stress release.
But that might be for you. It might be for me. It might not be for that next person. Though.
A depressed man don't want to do it.
That nigga.
I don't know about no
He may
depressed
be
man.
gay.
I'm just
but
saying, is it a possibility?
One
though?
being there, you know, like one time I lost my job. I got fired like a week before Christmas. I was highly upset. I didn't want to do it.
You a goddamn lie.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
You a goddamn lie. You gonna take it
I
out
understand.
and beat that stuff up.
I don't understand not wanting to do it. What do
I
y'all
ain't
mean?
Man, I was in my feelings, man. I'm like, hold on, Christmas a week away. You know what I mean? I'm trying. I need to get gifts and all that other good stuff.
Sex is mental.
The-
It's
the-
mental.
so
You
I
have
wasn't
to. You
there,
have to mentally
She unzipped them pants
prepare
in her mouth.
yourself for
You
that.
gonna just be like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah,
Ain't no dude turning
it's
that shit down.
It's mental for me
Man,
too.
my
I
baby
can't
mama
say
was
that.
pregnant with my daughter at the time.
Okay.
So,
But I like to get it in. I get that
Jesus.
Hey, that calling number is
But it's mental. You can't just say,
234-8670 because
I like to fuck. I like to fuck. Just because you like to fuck don't always mean your body is ready.
Hey, well,
That
you
shit
know,
is
when you
mental.
turn
If you're not
55, you're going to be
mentally,
dating 22-year-olds.
I don't care if you was 35. If you not mentally,
We're going to call you
in
Roberta
that
Kelly.
moment,
wait, hold on. We gonna go to the comments with Miss G.
No, you're not.
Last comment right there.
No, we not.
Somebody named Familiar Film. Go ahead, T.Y. Read that last comment right there for her. In the comments, Familiar Film said
buddy.
Miss G said keep a young one. Stella got her groove back. So apparently they must know that person.
I think he think you Stella. He that young one. Right?
Yeah,
That's that young one I thought.
He on here low key flirting. Whoever you are, bro, make sure you subscribe to the channel. She ignoring that comment. Ignoring that
Inquiring
comment.
minds wanna know, Miss G.
We want to know who Familiar Films is.
What about who?
He need to call him
Oh,
right
she about to
there.
say, what about him? Then she said, who? No, yeah, we want to know what about him.
What about it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I still, y'all gonna have to help me.
All right. Okay. What about this one? Humiliate you in front of others, but fly into a rage
heard what I said.
if you say anything less than completely positive about them in public.
Wow,
How do you think about that double standard on either
Say that
side?
again?
that's the same thing Kevin Hart said, right?
Humiliate you in front of others, but fly into a rage if you say anything less than completely positive about them in public.
Man, I don't know because I don't have that issue. Because if she do something, I handle it at home. She can do whatever she want to do in front of y'all. I'm going to just sit there.
Wait.
And once she get in the
Women
car.
just don't care though. Women once
Yeah,
they
so
get
I don't-
mad, they just mad. So you just gotta
so it's
you gotta
like
know your
whatever.
girl. Bottom line.
That's why I said it go back to.
Gotta know
Why
your
don't
girl.
anyone listen to me?
You be like, whatever. Just wait till we get in the car.
Familiar.
I don't want to
Familiar
deal
said
with
he
nobody
loved
that's
Cougars.
gonna embarrass me.
Right.
I can't be with nobody that's gonna see that messes
Nigga said
me
he
up.
loved Cougars.
Oh, that Familiar Films. All right, you gonna get in trouble, brother.
Did you just say? Wow, I heard it.
I heard it.
I
I wish I had that
okay.
sound effect. We got to add that to the sound effect
And
board.
her Facebook page is Miss G.
Whatever. I don't even be on Facebook.
Her
That's all I'm
Instagram is Mrs. G.
When you old, all you
I'm
is
not-
on Facebook.
I'm not technically on the market right now.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Average boy. She sent him the message like, check out the show.
You gotta
He
get
said,
to
I
know her
love
dog first.
We got to see what.
Yeah, you got to get past the
She
dog.
said she ain't on the market. Now we got to see what he about to say.
Hey, go ahead, Familiar. Go ahead. Give us your next comment, brother.
Yeah, we waiting on you.
Oh man.
Because you said you was off the market. We want to see what he got to say. Because then we go and judge if he the one that you off the market with.
That is not. I don't even.
Oh, he just said, "Do you want to go to the Bahamas?"
You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
Oh man. All right. What about this? What about the blame you for their moods or abusive behavior?
I only
But if
said
you're
that
upset,
because.
tell you it's your problem, not theirs.
Well, real quick on the last part.
Go
Only
ahead.
reason why I said that because y'all was talking about the sex part. I'm not. My sex drive is high as hell. Very, 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 very high. So I can't be laid around with no old nigga that's gonna be talking about he got issues. Now that's just what it is.
Now, you know what? My mama did tell me this too. She said women's sex drive blow up when they in their 40s. But we hit ours at 18. That ain't fair.
Well, that's because y'all just gone. Y'all didn't win and got buck wild. Like I'm good. I mean, I ain't gonna put my medical stuff out there, but there's no slip ups or accidents with me. So it's all that's dead for me. So I could just keep the party rolling. So that's just what it is. Like, I'm just gonna, I could keep the party rolling. So I'm not finna be dealing with you or talking about something. You got a headache and you can't get it up and you can't do none of this, man. Please, I ain't got time for that. To be honest.
Commented.
When does the dude say he ever had a headache? I thought
All right.
that was
We got a
excuse.
comment from Venus. Go ahead and read that comment. It's on you, Miss G. You gotta read the comments. You gotta keep the board going.
Oh, Venus
Push your
said,
alarm just in case.
the double standards with cougar versus sugar daddies.
That shit ain't that loud.
Oh, he's,
Ain't choosing.
Take that off.
Yeah, but I think sugar daddy.
He said,
Shit, put it on the board.
"How do I?"
Add to broadcast.
Oh,
40-year-old.
Familiar Films HD said the 40-year-olds freaky as hell. I know that.
hey man, hey Familiar, you gotta find out how to get in her DM. You see that laugh?
Dude or girl?
Shit, I'm gonna assume he's talking about her.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what he is.
Huh?
Did he ever say if he?
Well, he said he loved cougars, so I would assume that.
Women love cougars too. Nowadays.
Well, I don't know about. I don't know about that.
All right, let's see who this caller is.
So, I mean, I'm just saying. I live.
Okay.
She said the
Caller on the line.
sugar daddies and the cool. See, I
Go
don't
ahead, say
know.
what's up to the caller.
Caller, you there?
What's up, caller?
Oh, she back. She hung
Phone
up.
blowing.
Got disconnected.
Yeah, whose car is
Okay,
Oh, y'all
I'm
can
back.
hear that?
It's loud.
Yeah, turn your alarm off.
Yeah, that ain't nobody alarm. But
That's that woman out there. Hear you talk about the double standards.
Venus said, "I
You out
think
there
it's-
blowing. Bring your ass outside.
Venus." She said, "I think it's more publicly accepted for sugar daddies versus cougars because I'd knock the block off an old cougar about my son. Why though? Why?
Well, first of all, I'm here because I don't want no woman that's my age calling me mom.
I mean, she wouldn't have to call you. She wouldn't have to call you mama. But I'm telling you, because I have some cousins, and he's with an older. He's doing better being with the older woman. I wouldn't dare want my son with these young hoes now. Absolutely not. If it's a grown, older, mature woman that my son doing what he's supposed to do, and she wants to be with him, I'd rather him be with her than have to worry about some girl slashing his tires and busting his windows and all this dumb stuff and being set up.
So you don't? Do you have children?
I do. Mm-hmm.
So you're okay with your son dating a older, mature woman and all that?
Mm-hmm.
But then what happens when she get with a man her age that's probably more established than your son and leave your son hanging now that he all in love and then got pussy whips and all that, used to being catered to, taken care of, however, but now his feelings is hurt
Okay, and then I'll
because
tell
she
him go
just
find
used
another one.
him. Nah.
Yeah, she could set the standard. Do I want my son racing
not go
behind
get
these other
another
girls
one,
that
but
could get him killed? Because if you notice
so you
what's
would
going
tell
on
him.
in this age group
Let
right now.
me tell you something. Ignorance has no age.
I agree with that, but I'm saying like if he wanted, he need to deal with a woman more like me. That's why I'm showing him the way. You don't deal with no brocos. You don't deal with nobody who ain't got nothing going on. You don't deal with them type of women. You don't deal with folks who ain't got nothing.
But some of the main things we need to instill in our young men is not about what they have. You have to deal with people for who they are as people, being considerate of feelings, the fact that they genuinely care about you. Because some of the brokest people are some of the most loving people in the world.
Yeah.
How about he can get with her and help her grow?
But you always got to be, this is what I've learned, and this is the problem where people go wrong at. When you fool with people who ain't got nothing to lose, you lose. Wow. So that's the end result. When you see these jokers around here killing each other, and these dudes is killing they girls, baby mamas, and their kids, that's because 9 times out of 10 they don't have nothing to lose. They go on Facebook Live doing it. Why? Because they're nothing to lose. The one dude was a doctor. He got fired and stuff from his job, so he took that stuff out on 2 women. The ex-wife and the girlfriend that was currently pregnant. See, when you fooling with people who ain't got nothing to lose, a lot of times that's the end result. Not people who got
But
something
that's
going
tunnel
on.
vision. That's tunnel vision because sometimes you can
Television.
deal with a person that you can because you can also deal with a person that don't have nothing and appreciate what's to come. You know, they appreciate what they have or what's growing because of them not having anything. Like
Ah,
it goes both. It's pros and cons to everything.
that's
But you
true.
cannot. Well, you can say what you want. You have your own opinion, and I'm not knocking that. But I'm just saying that my way of thinking. My son is 29 years old, and he has dealt with women my age. I don't say anything. I stay out of it. I don't want my kids bringing me their boyfriends or girlfriends or introduce them to me. None of that shit. Because I don't want, I'm just not for that. That's a whole nother conversation. But when it comes to the cougarism versus you being with someone your age that you can grow and build with, you know, our generation is fucked up. So I mean, not our generation, but the younger generations are fucked up. So my son is a part of that generation. I'm not going to exclude him because I expect him to be different or more. My desire for him is to grow and be a mature, grown, responsible young man.
Hmm. I'm just
No
not gonna.
matter
I'm just
who
not
he's
gonna
with.
promote. I'm just not promoting struggle love. That just ain't gonna work for me. I'm not promoting struggle
And
love.
that's for you, but sometimes struggle love works for other people.
Well, I
And some
mean,
of these people that got love just flowing over, they need that struggle love
no,
because the shit has always been so easy for them that they're comfortable and they don't know what it's like. As soon as shit hit the fan, I tell my friends all the time, stop babying these kids. Stop sugarcoating them, shielding them from the real world. Because once they get out there in that real world, it's gonna be a harsh reality check that's gonna slap their ass in the back of the neck. And you ain't gonna be able to do shit because all you've been doing telling them their whole life is, oh no, it's okay. Or yeah, that's what it's like out there, but in here is something else.
I'm not talking about just
We have to be
life.
real.
I'm just not going to be promoting no struggle love. That's just what it is. Like I'm not finna be, son, it's okay. You down in the trenches and you don't have nothing and we doing this and that and this go. I'm not, you can't promote. There's no, it's too much money out here for struggle love. That's just how I look at it. If I could be a mother of five and doing some stuff on my own, I'm not finna revert. I'm not finna promote struggle love. I'm just not finna do it. It's not. It's not. It's way too much money out here for me to be promoting struggle love and all of that. I'm just not gonna do it.
You won't promote struggle love, but you
No,
want him to get with the cougar to take care of him.
I don't. Who said I take care of them?
I didn't say that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said you promoting him to be with the cougar to take care of him.
No,
I didn't
I
say
didn't
you.
say that to take care. I didn't say for her to take care of him either. Like it don't have to be taken care. If everybody is doing what they're supposed to do, it should be no problem. As long as everybody can take care of their own selves, when you come together with somebody, money and all of that shouldn't even be a big discussion. At that point, because you got you, I got myself, we're good to go. Like,
But you okay? So now we contradicting because you said
how?
money shouldn't be an issue, but then you said that you not promote struggle
No,
love.
I'm not talking. I'm talking. Money should not be an issue because neither one of us should be broke. So we shouldn't have to talk. If you notice, a lot of people don't sit around and just talk about money. If you don't have money problems, there's no reason to sit around and talk about money all the time. That's just something I don't
Got you
do.
again? It
And
gotta be you.
my thing is because if you got you, you should be straight. I got myself, I'm straight. So what's the problem?
Right. So what's the difference with him?
Because
And
nine
this is
times
a
out of
great
ten,
example of
because
double standard.
no, because
What's the
nine times out of
What's the
10,
difference in him dealing with a cougar and a woman his age if none of that has nothing to do with nothing?
I don't mind him. I never said I don't mind him not talking. I just would. That's what I would prefer. If he talked to an older woman, like I would prefer that. I'm not saying no, don't talk to him, don't do this, don't do that. I said what I would prefer him to do. Like, 'cause I don't want to deal with all this young riffraff. Like we can't pretend like we don't see what's going on out here with this young generation, and folks getting caught up in the middle of stuff they don't even have nothing to do with. Because they at the wrong place at the wrong time with people. These young kids is off the chain. All they want to do is shoot and kill. That's it. That's all. Like, that's where we at with it. So do I want my son more in a
But
crowd?
that didn't get started. That was going on with little kids.
I understand that. I understand. But now it's getting to the point it's out of hand. It's been more drama because of social media than it was when we just had to deal with our neighborhood. That's it. It's like
I disagree. Maybe because I grew up in a different neighborhood.
Well, I mean, maybe that's right. Maybe that's because for you, but with
because
this social media,
it's not a thing of what's more, what's less.
In different states.
It's social media. The thing with social media is that it's being exposed more. We see more of it, but this shit been going on.
I know
it been going on in the 90s. That's why they're part of the peace treaty.
I know it's
like this shit has been going on.
I know this, but what I'm saying is, what was the probability of somebody having beef with somebody in a whole nother state? That's common now. Just because of somebody on their phone, they live in California, somebody live in Florida, they beef, and folks is flying for the beef. Like what is that? What people wasn't doing that.
Hey, I'm beefing with somebody in Philadelphia.
See,
named East Coast Chris. So you don't have to fly out to
that's what I'm
Chris,
saying.
if you listening,
that stuff wasn't even going on. Now that we got that going on, like it's just a whole different ball game out here. So I just rather my son be in better circles. That's all. But next question.
that goes to raising.
You got the next question, little homie?
Yeah. Nigga, do you have any questions? I agree.
The nigga with no mustache. Do you have any questions?
Not comment on other men. That mean they checking that man out.
Nigga, where your stash at though, homie?
Stop commenting on other men. That's what not grown men don't do out here.
Where your stash
and metrosexual men do that.
I can't trust a nigga without no mustache.
I can't trust a nigga that keep commenting on another man.
Oh.
I ain't never met a man. So you think I'm cute, nigga? Cause you comment.
I don't think no nigga cute.
Oh, okay.
First of all,
when
nigga,
you could deep down under the low, nigga, stop it.
Nigga, I ain't no near no low, nigga.
All right.
Straight gangster.
All right. What about this? Man. Won't tolerate any questioning or dissent, but freely criticizes you, second guessing you, or playing devil's advocate.
You goddamn right.
What y'all think about that?
I don't know. I don't trust a man who consider himself cute.
Yeah, nigga. Shit. I didn't think about that part. You think I'm cute? What you mean cute, nigga?
Oh, nigga.
Devin there, handsome. You don't say shit like that.
Hey, nigga. Hey, what I was asking you is, do you have an opinion about me because you commenting on me?
Nah,
I don't meet random men. None of my homeboys be commenting on niggas. We comment on women. But when you keep commenting,
do your other homie got the stash?
Oh, that's the double standard. That's the double standard.
You thinking about another dude?
Why he can't comment on the man?
Is that a light skin thing? Is that a light skin thing?
I mean, we can get Rio on the line. Hold on, Keisha. I got to call Rio right now. Hold on, we gonna call Rio right now.
Y'all got stashes, man.
Hold on, we gonna call Rio.
Give me some new homies.
I already got to give me some new homies with this line of questioning. With this line of questioning right here,
nigga.
Y'all niggas shit.
Man, how you ain't got no
That's
stash,
the double
though?
standard. Why he can't comment on the man?
You been here the whole time until Venus said something. Venus the one said it, and I was like, damn,
and then
no stash.
So you let another woman put that in your head, so then you start thinking about it.
She said
you shouldn't have been. Oh, so now you looking at me. You making this worse and worse.
She was like, "Where your mustache go?" This nigga ain't got no mustache. I looked up,
and we are
you bare naked on your
one mic.
You been seeing him bare naked
for the last 2 days. He looked at me 2 days.
you how much I look at
So
that
don't
motherfucker.
blame it on Venus. Don't blame
Hold
it
on,
on
hold
Venus
on.
because he been around.
Nigga, I
Hold
don't know
on.
he didn't have no mustache. I was like, nigga, you ain't got no stash, nigga.
Yeah, there you go, nigga.
I can't trust a nigga without no stash.
Hold
At the
on.
tone, please record your message.
Oh, that nigga.
When you
there
have
go.
finished.
There.
That nigga better have a. I think Rio gotta have a stash, man. Even though,
Oh, hold on.
sorry, I'm a 49er fan, but
Hold on. We got another caller.
gotta give me some more homies.
Hold on.
You got a stash, nigga? Okay.
Hold on.
Stash.
I better have.
Shit, nigga.
Caller, go ahead. Caller, you there? Hello?
These people, everybody got Obama
Hello?
phones?
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead with your question.
No, this is real. I heard somebody call my name.
Oh, see? You see? My homies, my real homies pull up.
Hey, you have a mustache or not?
Man, you ain't gonna keep
Of
asking
course I
this.
got my mustache.
See, that's grown man shit right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you saying every man that don't have a mustache is not
Hey,
a grown man?
Next you
So
know,
how many men you looking at?
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Next thing you know, one gonna be wearing some tight, skinny jeans. He gonna have some tights on, and nigga, all his clothes gonna start shrinking. It always start with the stash though. Them niggas lose their stash, they lose their fucking mind.
that start
bro.
with two a road.
Wait. I'm lost. What happened? A1 lost his mustache.
That
He
nigga
cut
ain't
it
got no
off?
stash, dog.
So this nigga commenting on my face and shit, but he been commenting. He ain't said nothing the last 2 days.
nigga ain't had
We
nothing.
been right here.
Nigga, I ain't looked at you.
Well, nigga, stop looking at me
Venus
now.
said it, and I
Don't-
looked, this nigga ain't got
so,
no stash.
So stop looking at me now,
He said it was
Nigga,
brought to his
I ain't
attention.
looked at you, nigga.
please, nigga.
Venus
Hey.
brought it to my
This
attention.
nigga seen me the last 2 days, nigga. We up shooting dice, talking shit,
Shoot
all
dice.
kind of stuff. Now the nigga talk, I ain't seen you. Nigga, get the fuck
Venus,
out of here.
tell
nigga.
this nigga,
What-
I ain't said
What
nothing to you.
what
Dumb
what
little joke.
what
And
y'all
didn't know his
drinking?
mustache was gonna-
What y'all drink? What y'all drink?
Why we got to be drinking?
38.
That's the sponsor of the
I
show.
know.
How do it
see,
taste
I-
without a mustache?
I know-
Do it taste different when you don't have a mustache?
I don't know what you be tasting, my nigga. I don't even get it. I don't even get it in that
This nigga ain't got no
taste and shit, nigga.
stash, bro. Come on, man.
So you just put your whole mouth on the shit then, huh? That's what fuck you do, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh no, what that bullshit is?
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Look, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had that damn sound effect right now. Hey, let's for the people that still listening there, we appreciate y'all. We just having a good time. Miss G is out here from Tennessee. She got her new show start. You got your YouTube set up yet? No, she don't have her YouTube set up, but it's gonna be set up soon. So she's out here. We just was showing her the stuff. She manning the boards right now. And
So,
that's it.
Can I ask Miss G? Miss G wants she wants a sugar daddy, or she just wants somebody with money?
Huh?
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
That's a cold one.
I didn't say I wanted
God
a sugar
damn.
daddy.
Can a 40-year-old have a sugar daddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it depends on if they, like my age bracket. You said a sugar daddy or just somebody with money?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want peace.
I'm not into.
I want problems always.
I don't want no super old man. Like most sugar
No,
daddies
no.
are the older ones. And then on top of that, it's all about how he treat me too. Like you have to be able to get it in. Like that is just what it is. I don't give a damn what you come with, because it's even some people my age that's popping Viagra and all kinds of stuff right now to hang. So I don't want any of that. Even if you got money. So you better come with a couple of things. Or I'm not dealing
So you telling me? So it ain't about the money then?
No, as long as you can take care of yourself.
Okay. Because I just was hearing you talk about you want people that you don't want to be able to. You don't want to have to talk about money because you want that person to have their money. You have your money. So it's not about taking care of you.
Right.
And having it's just about what? It's about them being a good person, putting it down.
Mm-hmm.
So money don't matter.
money don't matter, right?
Yeah, as long as you taking care of yourself, like you not coming to me asking me for nothing. If I want to give you something, I don't mind giving. I'm a gifter in my relationships. I don't have a problem with buying things, like because it's not money is not no issue, and you shouldn't have an issue buying me nothing. Like I don't. If you want to do something, I'm just a nice gesturous person like that. Like that's just me though.
Okay, no, I agree 100%.
So it's like
So what?
as
So
long as
you
you can take care of yourself and you doing what you supposed to do, it shouldn't be. People turn stuff into a lot of problems, is what I think, instead of like letting things happen naturally. People force a lot of stuff. Like if you can do you and do what you want to do, I should be able to do the same. And that's when we talk about with the double standards portion of this. You can apply that as well, because I don't know, for some reason I noticed that dudes get weird when I could do whatever I want to do. If I just like how I came out here, I can up and come out here. I don't have no dude in my ear talking about
You better not.
yeah, talking about I can't go hang out.
I'm going.
Where
We going.
It's a but that type of time. Like I can't deal. I don't do well in
Who you going to see?
relationships like that. Like that's just not me, because
So
I
your
wouldn't
your
do
man
that to them.
so your man gives you your freedom. Your man gives you your freedom to do what you want to do, and he respects your time, and you respect it.
Exactly, and it's vice versa. Like I
If you
wouldn't
had
care.
to do, would you have like? I understand if you going out the country, then you should like, hey, I'm gonna go out the country. You cool with that? Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead. Like I'm not trying to hold nobody in no hostage crisis situation. Straight up.
But would you tell him like, "Man, I'm about to go out the country. You cool with that?" Or
Yeah, no, I'm finna go. Like me and my girls finna plan
no
this
matter
trip.
what he say about it,
He shouldn't say nothing about it.
I'm about to go to.
Because we both got the equal freedom to come and go and do what we want to do. Just let me know.
My thing is, if you about to go out the country, you're not going to invite him first, and then if he can't go, then you go.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, we already gonna be doing that kind of stuff anyway.
It sounds
I like to travel, so that's my thing. So if you're gonna be with me, you already, like I said, it's all about the person that you dealing with. Don't come in no relationship trying to change me. If I like to go vacate, because I'll go by myself. I've been to Vegas by myself. I'll go places by myself. And if you can't handle me going places by myself, and I get up and go, I'm not finna change that for you. I got 30 summers left. Hopefully.
Okay, so you got like a strong mind. You're a strong-minded woman. Okay, would you ask a guy to marry you?
Hell no.
You wouldn't. So is that like a double standard? The guy have to ask, the woman don't have to ask?
No, I don't care to get married. I've been there. I've done it
And
twice.
wait, Ty.
Yeah.
Ty, do you think it's cool for a woman to ask a man to marry?
I'm asking her.
Hell
I
no,
don't
it
think a
ain't,
woman
man.
should ask a man. I'm just saying, but we talking double standards, so I was just asking the question.
No,
That's taking that
I
man's
think that's
manhood from him.
desperate. That's desperate.
Why is that
And it's
desperate for a
50-50
woman and
though?
not for the man?
Huh?
Why is it desperate for the woman and not for
I
the
mean,
man?
because 9 times out of 10, if that's how you navigate, that's some Western civilization stuff. That ain't even. I mean, that's.
Some women wear the pants,
What
so
you
they
mean?
should they like running the house,
Yeah, but the whole. I mean, if you.
But ain't that the
if-
same thing when a woman be like, "Look, if you don't marry me by this time, we gonna get a divorce." That's the same thing as
we gonna get a divorce.
I
I
mean,
thought you
we
said.
gonna- that's the same thing, though, right?
1738.
Yeah,
I
It's
know,
helping,
right?
it's
It's
helping.
kicking in.
It's helping, but I'm still me right now. But
But that's if you into that though. Like me, at a point in my life, like I've discovered that, but like I'm navigating actually into poly world. I wouldn't mind
oh
that.
shit!
See, and I was just about to say, she this close to just being friends with benefits. But
That's not
That's not-
friends with
that's
benefits.
not-
Poly is not.
Yeah.
Right.
No, Poly
That's
is
what I'm
not. But I'm just saying, when you was telling your soliloquy a second ago, my thoughts were that you were this close to just being friends with benefits. You do what you do, I do what I do. You know who you're dealing with. But now, even when you come into poly, that's distinctly a monogamous relationship between a set amount of people. That's not just saying that's swinging is the other stuff.
I know what I mean is it's not necessarily do all of what you want to do, but if you are who you are, we in agreement. Like I know that's what you like to do. I know that's how you like to get down. This is how I like to get down. We together. That means no secrets. Let's not play no games with each other. We can save each other like a whole lot of headaches because people try to become somebody that they're not, or they start off being somebody that they not.
See on that Will and Jada. See on that Will and Jada. I got you.
No. The reason why I said it's not Will and Jada because they had to get in front of people and do all of that. If you was okay with who you was, you shouldn't have to go out and explain yourself to a million of people. You should be like, fuck what y'all understand.
They
getting paid.
All that is for that little advertising for their little people gonna go to their little red table.
Yeah.
Well, that's what if people want to do that to themselves, I mean,
they got paid off of that. They flipped the script and messed up August's career. But that was his fault because he caught feelings.
I mean,
that's him acting. Will's a fucking.
I said August Augustine caught feelings.
Oh, him, yeah.
I didn't say Will. He caught feelings. Yeah.
And so did she.
He got hit with that voodoo.
I guarantee you, Jada would have rather ran off with August than she would have.
No.
Be with Will. You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
Man, you crazy.
That girl just in
all that money.
That's what I'm saying. You see,
all that money.
Jada would have ran out of money.
That's what I'm saying. This is what happens when you focus on money, though. Then you got fake shit going on. That goes back to my point. Yeah. You have fake shit going on. If she keep it, it's not like she's just super broke. But my thing is, she loves the money. She's sitting up there being miserable, having to screw your son's friends because you that desperate and dick hungry to the point that you willing to go that low to deal with your son friend that was having mental issues, because you know that ain't what you don't really want Will no more.
But then she went on said on the show that she didn't like having sex with Will.
That's what I'm saying.
Later on, she keep throwing Will. If I was Will,
wait, she said that on the show.
On the show.
See,
fuck we together for.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We'll leave her and go get all these damn women love this dude. Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying, but she'd rather sit there in misery over money.
Knowing
that ain't even what she want. That's
how you say that nigga's still with you,
man. And hey, sometimes you gotta do.
She got some dark secrets on Will. See, Will don't want them secrets to come out. Yep. That's why he's still with her. Ain't no way in hell no man gonna stay with a woman she don't like having sex with me.
And you know she was doing it in the house.
Oh shit!
She was
but
they said they weren't together at that point.
First off, T.Y. T.Y., you got to remember, Will Smith been doing dirt forever, and he admitted it on the show. When she was like, when he was like, yeah, I owe you, and then she was like, no, you paid me back a bunch of times already. So
she did. He already in that first conversation. You right about that one.
Yeah. So it's not like he ain't getting none. He's being free.
Yeah, well, they both don't care. If you ask me, they both don't care. They just August spilled the beans, and they had to try to come do damage control. But like Venus was saying, like they've been swingers and stuff like that. Like, cause people are living their lives. Like, it's just what it is. And the more, cause this is the problem. The more you try to confine somebody, the more they're gonna want to go out and do some stuff. Like, that's just what it is. Like, if you can operate in the confines of parameters and agreements. Once you go outside of that, like if we have an understanding, is an understanding. Once you go outside of those parameters, then that's when I have a problem. Because I'm a real, like, open person.
But my thing is, why is she putting the bedroom out there in the media? I don't understand that.
August put it out.
No, I'm talking about her not wanting to have sex with Will. With her.
Oh yeah, with her.
Well, she didn't say she didn't want to. She just said she didn't like it no more.
Well, yeah, that's still putting your bedroom out there.
Oh wait.
I rather you say that. I rather you say you didn't want to instead of didn't like it.
And now she's sitting up there miserable. That's my point.
Exactly.
Hey, well, hold on. We about to bring Venus up in here.
Now she got to put everybody at risk of them lifestyle getting exposed because she's sitting there unhappy instead of just leaving.
That's bullshit. Fuck that.
Hello.
How you doing, Venus?
What's up, everybody?
Hold on, let me turn my shit down
Hey,
so I can hear y'all.
Venus. Hello.
Oh wait, I can't. What sound is that? Okay, I can hear y'all.
Rio go.
He put he put the number talking about the Raw Chris Venus Miss G to my fat chick and Miss G dog. First of all, my dog ain't even here.
Hey, so
That's a no hater.
That's.
Okay.
Ask him, is he? Hey, Raw, you finished charging your car?
hold on. So we got Rio and Venus on the line.
What's up, Venus?
Hey, shit, Rio, what's going on?
What's up, Miss
Hey.
Venus?
Nothing, man. Nothing, man. So I'm gonna need y'all to act like y'all already been knew that Will and Jada was swingers. One, two.
Man.
I'm gonna need y'all to act like y'all don't misquote Jada because she did say that it wasn't that she didn't like having sex; it was that she was looking for things to keep things interesting between the two. So if y'all gonna quote somebody, quote her right. Don't quote the bloggers. Don't quote the haters that's talking about their relationship. And see, what people want to do is they. I'm not idolizing or saying anything about Will and Jada's relationship, but the fact that they're open enough to share what's going on, it makes people like dog them out in a way. But a lot of different people in a lot of different relationships have a whole lot of secrets that hold a fucking big ass flame to what Jada and Will going through. So it's just like, come on now, chill out.
I was about to be crazy for me. Or you don't
but
bring up
for
our
her to
bedroom.
even say she
You don't put the
even like-
bedroom in the public. Bottom line, bro. You keep that between you and your spouse. That's your girl. You don't put everybody in
You
your damn
absolutely
business.
should.
And then at the
Very
end of the
true.
day, she's still over there miserable, like I said.
But ain't that what women do, girl? He be putting it down. That's what women do, though, right?
No, it's a difference when you discussing things with your homegirls. You're saying what Jada is doing is putting it in a public view. However, anybody who has followed Will and Jada throughout their entire career, they have always been extremely open. Now, maybe they doing this for money. Maybe they not. I don't know, and I can't make an excuse for them because I think that sometimes it's a bit too much of oversharing. But at the end of the day, they getting paid every time they open their mouth about their own personal shit. They got kids that I go both ways, so they created their own environment. That's rich people shit. I don't understand. I wouldn't be there yet. So,
Oh, real quick, Venus. Wasn't you the one
What's
that
up?
said that A1 to have? You said, "Where's your mustache?" A1, did you say that?
I said, who stole his mustache?
This nigga still thinking about me.
Because they think I bought it.
Wow.
I've tried to tell them. I read Venus' line and I was like, "Wow!" And then I looked.
He
at
did read
You
my
been wanting to
comment.
say though, man, so you keep going
No, nigga. Then when she wrote that, I looked at you. I was like, "Damn, somebody stole that nigga mustache." You know what I'm saying, I didn't know.
with it. I hope that was your real thought. I hope you wasn't like, ooh, that nigga sexy.
Oh no. I said,
No,
I
when
said-
it was a surprise, I'm like, whoa, his face
no,
is naked.
when I
What the
saw
hell?
that nigga, I was like, "You gotta hide your wife and kids." This nigga's a molester.
Wow.
Start calling this nigga Chester.
Damn.
I get it. I get it.
Hey, look, I get it though. But so is that's what y'all say about Raw?
Raw don't got a mustache right now.
Raw is the molester
I mean, Fat
of all
Check barely
time.
got a mustache.
Oh,
Hey, well, hold on. Before we go further, hey, Venus, we got a show next week. Can you just tell them about it real quick and what it is?
Oh yeah, so we gonna be live next week. It's gonna be an all lady show. We're gonna be bringing the heat. And we're talking about red flags, green flags, purple flags, my flags, your flags,
Blue
red
flags.
flags, blue flags. Oh, see, that flag has to go last because you're not supposed to the red one. But
Oh.
That's a pad. That's a pad.
You didn't even
Yeah.
tell me that A1 that she on the red like me.
Oh yeah, Venus.
Everybody make mistakes, Mario. Everybody make mistakes.
They do make mistakes, my nigga. But yeah, she on that. She on that
Everybody
path.
make mistakes, bro.
yes, I just have to pull up my favorite color. But no, y'all gotta tune in next week and keep the comments lit. Keep them live.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all
I'm being
check that out.
good.
But hey, man, Miss Venus, I said Miss Venus, Miss G out here. This what is this shit called? The 1738.
That's why the show been crazy. This nigga
1738.
he was drinking before the show started. I see he fucked
Hey
up
man, let
now.
me tell y'all this in the if y'all on Facebook, YouTube. I got rich homies, right? They got all the fucking snacks. Like you go to TY house, he got every snack possible. When I came over, my nigga, his wife was like, A1, we got fruit, snacks, potatoes, chips, candy, gum. I was like, God damn, cookies. They got cake.
Jam, potatoes.
Yeah.
Right. I thought he was going to
I thought he was about to bust out that shit too.
I just
Shirley Caesar.
nigga, they got everything.
Is that who sung that?
This nigga, yeah, and I had chicken and spinach.
Oh.
Man, hey, and you know when you got rich homies, you know they wives could cook, right? This nigga wife cooked good than a motherfucker. Even though TY was selfish out here, this nigga gave me a little bullshit ass plate of spinach with the baked chicken. But we ain't.
She was like,
No,
don't put that
nigga.
much on
Oh,
the
I'll go
plate.
get your wife right now.
Go
She
get
said,
her.
she the one told me.
She was like,
you don't want to put
ain't
the.
gonna eat all that shit. I like, you don't
Oh,
know that
my
nigga.
God.
That
Nigga,
nigga
don't
light-skinned
lie on
with
your
no
wife, my
mustache.
nigga.
Them niggas
Don't,
be
nigga, I'll
hungry.
call your wife right now, nigga. Don't lie on your wife, nigga. You said that.
Hey, Raw.
That nigga trying
So
to be
y'all
selfish
make
about
me a
some shit.
plate?
Is it a light skin
Y'all
thing,
make me
Raw?
a plate?
Huh?
Y'all cold.
Are you
Y'all
here?
make me a plate?
Are you here?
Oh,
Did
shit.
you come by?
Don't y'all got a refrigerator?
Last little bit, I seen it. I just
Hey,
We got
Don't
a
y'all
walk-in
got refrigerator?
freezer. No, I'm joking.
this nigga got walk-in freezer everything.
Anyway, look, Miss G, you
Yes,
out
ma'am.
here, you holding it down for the ladies. You
I'm trying
out
to.
here all by yourself. You holding it down out there for the ladies. What would you say is the most double standard thing that you've either experienced in a relationship or seen within just like dating?
That's a double standard right there. Why Rio can't go first?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Because he a gentleman, mustache missing.
That ain't stopped him
Well,
from being
that's
a
not
gentleman.
true because he light skinned. Light skinned dudes usually, be, half devilish or something like that.
Double standard. What's the worst one?
She gotta think of it.
I don't
That's a double
know.
standard.
I don't know. Stuff be weird for me. Like it be weird for me, so it don't be like typical stuff.
Why can't women say because you did and we can't? You know how y'all get mad at us?
What?
And we can't say, but you did this. But y'all will be
Oh, no,
like,
we can't
mad
do
at
that.
y'all. And y'all be like, but you did this and you did this. Now, we no longer arguing about what you did. Now we arguing about what I did that I thought we got over.
They don't never get over it, huh?
But if
Maybe they
we
can bring it up another day.
do that,
See, that's why I'm telling you why I be different, because if it's something that you did to me to the point that I got to keep bringing it up, we don't need to be together no more.
And actually,
That's me.
fact check, I want to
No,
tell
but
you,
it-
I
it
think
don't
that's
have to be
also
that-
learned behavior
it don't have to be that
that-
big though.
that
What you
women
say,
have to.
Venus?
It's a learned skill that people have to get out of. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy, just as Americans, as humans. You did. You know, we do it unbeknownst. Like, so it's just like when a person really wants something to work out with that person that they with while they dating, married, whatever, they take the proper steps to not put you, or like, cause that shit sloppy, it's raggedy. Females, if y'all doing that, check yourself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a different type of person.
See,
You gotta be a little.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta be a little strange to deal with.
That's
me.
because you don't eat meat. If you eat meat, you'll change up.
I told you she got to eat some fish, some
Get you some
shrimp.
meat, some red meat.
No thanks.
Rio, go ahead. What you about to say?
Only time red is good.
I just gotta say, Miss G and Venus, y'all some rare women. Cause
You put-
Miss G, the way that you deal with men, that's rare. And the way I could tell by the way Venus talks that how she treats her husband good. So y'all some rare women. There's a lot of women, majority women out there.
Thank
They
you.
crazy. They crazy.
All of
They
them
ain't
crazy.
like y'all.
I'm crazy with a K, but it's
I'm telling
okay.
you, I'm not, because most of my exes besides my husband's, but most of
Venus is crazy.
most of my exes,
They ex-husbands though.
Besides them niggas.
yeah, besides my ex-husband, I'm still cool with. I be like having cool relationships still with them. It's just they be knowing a lot of times they did some stuff to me that didn't cross the line. Cause it's like, okay, I'm real lenient, but now you trying to play me. So at this point, we gotta just go ahead and we still be cool. Like it don't be no dramatic drama. We hate each other. No,
Because it was still love there, Miss G, and I'm
Bingo. I was
always
about to
tell
say
you
that 'cause
that
you still got
you
feelings.
still have love
What?
there, because ain't no way.
Oh, I don't go back and have sex. I'm not.
No,
one
no,
of
Oh
those.
no, I didn't say you went back and double
No,
dip.
but
I
he was
said
saying
you
that
still
they
had
still-
love for
somebody
him.
still have feelings. So if you done and y'all can't speak, it's because he still got feelings.
Oh yeah, that's their problems. That's
Right,
why
that's what I'm saying.
That's why
So,
the ex-husbands is different. Like I said, but then at the same time, them be the people that trying to take stuff from you. Like like in a regular relationship, that's the reason why I don't want to get married no more. So in a relationship, as far as when you sing, like you together with somebody, everybody can just go on about their business. See, when
So why get in a relationship if you ain't even gonna have an end goal to get married? Because at the end of the day, a relationship is preparing you up for a marriage. So why not just have
who said
fuck
that?
buddies?
Who said
That's
that?
why everything is about.
You said you wasn't gonna hold on, because you said you wasn't getting. Early on the show today. Correct me if I'm wrong. You did say that you didn't have plans on getting married again, right?
Right.
Okay, so again, I reiterate my question. If you don't plan on getting married, why even be bothered with relationships? Why not just stay single and just have your friends with benefits?
Why does marriage have to be the end goal? You can't just be with somebody and have a lifetime companion. We gotta have the paperwork cracking.
Well, the way life's set up, with all these diseases going
You
around,
need that.
you need to get settled down with one person. There's too much bullshit going around.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to settle down with a person. What I'm saying is why I got to do it the Western way.
You don't have to get married.
You could be settled.
When
You
you
could
don't
be
get
settled
married,
without getting married.
Thank you, Rio.
But I'm
That's
saying-
my point.
Hold on, because I didn't hear what you say, Rio.
No, I'm saying you could be settled down. You could settle down with somebody without getting married.
Do you know how many
You
of
could-
our
you could be
aunties?
faithful.
Right,
And-
you know
and
how
then
many
when
of our
soon somebody
aunties and
passed, the whole
uncles now
family
probably
coming
was
to
with
take
a
their own
woman
stuff.
and wasn't married actually to them.
let
We
me say
just
this,
thought
though.
they were.
But let me say this too, though. Like when you're just dating, you really technically can't get mad at somebody for stepping out because they got to find out
Right.
they want to be with her the rest of their fucking
No,
life.
you could
So
be-
listen to what I'm saying, though, Mario. Listen to what I'm saying real quick. When you're dating, you're supposed to date others to find out if this is the person you want to be with the rest of your motherfucking life. Because this is gonna be a long ass time the rest of your life.
See
So
why?
you need to do your due diligence by going out and sampling everything out there to find out this is the motherfucker you want to be with the rest of your
See
life.
why?
So
See
I
why?
wouldn't be mad
See
at
why?
nobody if you dating and you step out.
See why?
Now, if you made a commitment,
See why?
like I'm gonna get engaged to you. Now you made your commitment.
All right,
No,
go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on.
This
Hold
is
on.
wrong.
Go ahead, Rio.
See why?
Yeah.
Come on now. Now, if you dating, that's different. But if you in a relationship, so if I'm dating different women, right?
Okay, relationship
Cool.
means you
I'm
need to get
seeing this-
engaged.
No, it
That
doesn't.
mean
what
you
kind of shit
sign.
is
Okay,
that?
Wait, hold on,
you're the
yeah.
one. You're
Wait,
the one.
Wait. You let him rebuttal though.
Go ahead, Maury.
Yeah, what kind of shit is that? Look, if you dating like
About to
you
die,
saying
huh?
you trying out different things, right? But then when you settle down with somebody, say, "Hey, that's my girl. We in a relationship. You're my girl. I'm your dude, and that's it." So why do you have to get married at that point?
Thank you.
Because at the end of the day, you still have words of solidified commitment between the two. Just a
Right.
But
verbal.
we just had the word. We just had the word.
Thank you.
Okay, so word is good enough. So why did you get married, Rio?
That's
word
why I'm
is
not
good
married
enough, why-
anymore.
Oh, okay. Do you plan on getting married again?
Hey, it all depends. It all depends how I
Exactly.
feel about the situation.
Listen,
But
people
It's
don't.
not. I could be in a long term relationship, and that don't mean that I'm out there stepping out just because I'm not married. Because that's the way Ty makes it sound.
Thank
Like
you.
if you're not engaged, that means that you
No,
out
not
there.
If you're not engaged,
Not
you ain't making the
necessarily.
commitment. You know, if
See,
I'm
look,
just dating,
that's not
you
true.
supposed to- but I'm just saying, you're supposed to date. You're supposed
It's
to date to
Western
find out who you
civilization,
want to
boy,
be
that
with,
fucked
spend the
us
rest of your
all
life
up.
with. So you're supposed to date. You're supposed to date a lot, really, honestly, to find out. I ain't say have sex. I
But
just say
we
date.
passed it. We passed the date part. We date.
Now, if
we
you start
date
getting
and
serious, then you start shutting everybody down. But
Right.
Okay,
Why
so
you
Rio,
gotta
let me
get
ask you
married
this.
to do
but why you
that?
got to get married? But why you got to
Hold
get
on.
married?
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you this, Rio. Or and Miss G. Both of y'all, since y'all both in the same. I ain't getting married type shit right now. Are y'all gonna be like when you guys sit down and decide you're ready to be in this committed relationship, long term boyfriend girlfriend type bullshit? Are you going to get paperwork done? Hold on, just let me say what I'm gonna say because it's bullshit to me. It's not bullshit to you. We could agree to disagree, but it's bullshit. Boyfriend girlfriend bullshit. are y'all gonna have paperwork solidified to where if you die, he know how to handle shit and she know how to handle shit, vice versa. I don't care who go first.
Yeah, you can still do that. What? Oh,
No, I said, are you? Is that your plan?
Yeah, will. And
for
life
me,
insurance.
for me, I would. I have a will in place that would make sure that whoever's in a relationship with me, and if I've been with them long enough, and I feel like we solid, yeah, I'll definitely put them in my will.
Okay, let me ask
so you just gonna keep paying money to change up your will.
Wait a minute. What if y'all break up though, and you die 2 weeks later, and you ain't changed the will?
Too late. Too late.
Well, that's on you. You didn't handle your business.
Well, Mario, let me ask you this.
Can I give you an example?
Go ahead.
Can I give you an example?
Go ahead.
What
Go ahead.
Can I give you a better example?
The world is like that.
How about the situation? Which this is a real situation that happened with my family members. They were married. They broke up. They didn't get a divorce.
She get everything.
He got on life. He got on life support, and
she made
this was the plug. This was the plug. Oh,
exactly. So now how fucked up is a marriage? Because now you got paperwork that controls what your family want to do.
Thank you.
Bingo, let's think about that.
Because your wife becomes before everybody else.
Bingo, amigo.
Double standard.
Your wife is first, homie. So
exactly,
that was his fault for not getting a divorce, though. He had to get a divorce, though.
But listen, what if they didn't get a chance to? They separated, but they didn't get no divorce. But now he's on life support, and who's the first person that got to say so is the wife.
Right, and that's
why
you have to get your divorce.
But everybody know that they broke up. But because she don't want him alive no more, and she want that bread, she pulled the plug. So that's cool, T.Y.?
No, I'm not saying it's cool. That's fucked up. And that's
fucked up. And that's because of paperwork. I don't want
to have that much rain over my life ever
Thank
again.
You.
That's an isolated event.
Sorry. It's just what it is.
But I know
our boyfriend and girlfriend
happen all the time.
All I want. I don't want nobody having that much rain over my life.
Let me say something. In that situation there, whether she was a wife or not, she lying and the family knew she was separated. That's when you have the officials after them at the hospital. That's when you have them pause and do an investigation. That wife has no power, but a lot of people don't know their rights. You know, it's just a whole bunch of Americans that just move around.
It depends on what state you're in.
Don't play with me about states. It's on every hospital. Every hospital has
been fighting by now.
Every
I live in
hospital.
multiple states. I had divorces in multiple states, so I know.
Yeah, that same type of shit happened in my family too, Mario. That shit happened in my family.
Every hospital has an in-house lawyer.
And collected all the money,
whether you believe it or not,
and didn't even pay for the funeral.
I'm not saying that they don't, but what I'm saying is like
it's a fucked up thing, bro. I mean,
no,
that's why it depends on where you
but
live.
But if people don't do what they're supposed to do,
once you separate, get that divorce.
And even if you don't get a divorce, you get legal separation papers.
They don't even go that fast, depending on the stuff that y'all fighting over. Some people, it takes years for them to get divorced, like 2-3 years.
Well, you need to stay healthy that whole time.
That's when once legal separation come into play.
Some states don't have legal separation. I've been in a state they didn't have legal separation. I'm telling you, that's why I'm trying to tell. Like I'm
that's
not.
That's a cold chick though, Mario.
I'm just being honest. It's different states.
Right
some states don't have legal separation. There's no
y'all didn't
such
run
thing.
by and go holler at her. Y'all didn't do nothing. Family.
Hey.
Go talk to her.
She pulled the plug. Once the doctors gave the option, she did it.
I got that, but y'all didn't go drive by and say what's up to her, nothing.
Hey man, that's it. That's my like cousin.
It's neither here nor there. But at the end of the day, you raise the right.
You do that to my family, we going to jail.
At the end of the day, in the hospital, if there's enough family there and this wife hasn't been there, ain't saying anything, there is still a legal obligation for the hospital to follow through. Why? Because that hospital doesn't want to get sued. But who is thinking about that type of stuff in the midst of a death? Who? Not too many people are wise enough to know they right. I could care less.
Let me tell you what.
Wait, go ahead, Rio. What you about to say?
I'm saying this, Venus. You got to look at this situation, right? He goes to the hospital. He has some pain. Then he found out he got terminal cancer. and all of a sudden, a couple days later, he's in a coma. So now the wife, the estranged wife, whatever, she comes through acting like, she's checking on him, caring for him, the families there, everybody's like grieving, like, man, it's messed up. Then when the shit got to the point where the doctor's like, okay, who's the wife, whatever, hey, just let you know that you have this option, blah, 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 because technically right now he's brain dead.
The next of kin has that still. Wife, next of kin, whatever the
that's the wife was there, and the wife was there.
Listen to me.
That's why you
Listen to me. Y'all think she think it's funny, but I'm telling you.
I don't think
go
it's funny.
to a hospital and ask somebody.
I mean,
okay, so you done been in the hospital dying, and you done tried to challenge it.
What I do know is that the state trumps all of that. Why you think
Let's
people
not
are
say
going
Trump.
to the?
Please don't
why
say Trump.
The state trumps all of that? Why you think people are having to go to different? You have to go to different courts, and different courts is handling different cases for appeals and all this other kind of stuff. The laws of the state trump anything. Like,
okay, do you know that once a person is in the hospital and they become brain dead, they now have a caseworker, or they have somebody that's working on that case? Yes or no?
Yes. I've had family
okay,
my dad passed. Like what? I mean, my mama.
Okay, I understand that. It's one thing to try to listen to understand, but it's another thing to just want to listen to understand from your side of view, from your point of view. I'm telling you, even medically,
it's possible. So it's Venus. I could understand where you come from. Now it's very possible. Like with all the shit that's going on, maybe they didn't even know their rights.
That's all I said. Then I started saying it's a lot of Americans out here who just do not know their right, who just want to feel right all the time, and you putting up a fight for no reason. Go to the right people in that hospital, and I guarantee you they're gonna be paused and they will be stopped in their fucking tracks.
Now all of that could have been all of that could have been avoided.
This nigga over here is falling asleep. Nigga drunk as fuck, bro.
Nigga, because we arguing.
Rio, if that nigga had a mustache, I told him he absorbed some of that alcohol.
This is the type of nigga that just throw shit on his face, nigga, and start drinking and shit. And start licking the top lip, nigga. That's what this type of nigga this
what
is.
What are you talking about,
nigga,
bro?
your mustache is on top of your lip, right?
Yeah,
so you licking your top lip. You just made the point that if I had a mustache right now, that would take care of it, right?
This is from a nigga with no stash.
But you the type of nigga that be licking your lips no matter where you at. Is what you saying. That's all I'm getting from what you saying.
Just tell T.Y. his mustache drinking more than him. That's why he ain't feeling himself like you feeling yourself.
Earlier when you heard earlier when y'all heard that car alarm, that was this nigga car. I'm like, nigga, that's your car. No, it's not.
Nigga, are you
Tekashi? He got up and pushed the button.
Are you Tekashi 6ix9ine right now, nigga?
He had to fucking sit up there and push the button.
I'm gonna call your daddy, nigga, and tell him what you doing to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
This nigga stash.
Tekashi.
He ain't never had this problem until he cut his mustache.
Your name, I'm gonna put Tekashi all the time, nigga.
But your car alarm never went out till you cut your mustache. That's all I'm saying.
Tekashi, nigga.
Nigga, where your stash?
Oh wow,
Tekashi.
But at the end of the day, like back to where we was going, I don't think because my thing is even with being married, like we talked about people cheating and stepping out. So what's the I'm just trying to understand what's the.
Everybody don't step out.
Yeah, I'm not saying everybody does, but what I'm saying is people do. So what does that prevent? Like, because she was saying that boyfriend girlfriend is some bullshit. But if you get the same, you could possibly get the same result in either situation. But in one situation, you got to go through hell to try to get away from somebody. In one situation, you could just go ahead and go about your way.
It's different strokes to different folks, and that's cool. We understand. You wanted the different strokes to different folks, and that's cool. Have your boyfriend, girlfriend, and let that be that. But you gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend, and that man gonna eventually want to marry you, and then you gonna have to cross that bridge or break up with him.
No,
so,
I mean, if I'm dating him, he already know that ain't how I want to get down. That's what I'm saying. This be the problem.
So you can't
folks
make a dude
get in.
want to marry you though.
But what
so
I'm
he
saying,
he gonna either date you or not be with you. Period.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because this is the problem. Quit trying to change.
Okay, wait.
people.
Let me ask you this though. Nope. So y'all been dating.
No
for a
one's
while.
trying to change.
Wait.
No, I'm saying with them saying that
y'all been dating for a while, and then one day this dude just say, "Fuck." He go buy the ring.
But
you out in
I'm
public,
telling
and this
him,
motherfucker drop to a knee. You gonna say no?
Yes, because that's your fault. I didn't told you from the
Look,
beginning what I
If
wanted.
she told him,
Like, what
if
is
she
so
told him from
hard
the
with
beginning,
I mean, she is right though, my nigga.
I guess, but hey, this shit happens all the
But,
time.
but that
man.
nigga shouldn't
You
even
see
take that
niggas
risk
get-
though, my nigga.
You see niggas get
Yeah.
married all the
With
time.
him knowing already she didn't want to get married, and then he chose to propose at Times Square
Yep.
on New Year's Eve in front of everybody.
He felt he gonna
That's
change your mind.
technically his fault.
you're
Thank
trying
you.
to.
But
you're
that goes
trying
back to what she just
Technically
said
his
though.
fault, but you can't be
That's
mad at the
bullshit
man
right
if
there.
he been spending all his time with you, and he don't want to call you Miss G, he want to call you Miss M or Miss
What's
L,
that- what
can-
whatever his
but-
last
but-
name
but-
is.
but-
That means something
What
to a
can
man.
stop
No, I
him?
got-
What can
but
stop him from doing that?
No, but
though?
hold on. But him being a man, my nigga, he should be like, hey, this not what she want. I'm on some different shit. So he got to be man enough to walk away, regardless how good
Yep.
stuff is.
And guess what? If it'll make you happy, I can go spend $250 and go down to the courthouse and change my name. What's the problem?
But you won't marry him, but you'll change your name.
I mean, why not?
Wow.
Because if it's over
That's
with, I could
foolish.
just go back
In my
down there and
opinion.
change it back for $250 instead of sitting with you in a courtroom.
But
on
I'm saying,
goddamn
But then you
That
got
court,
to change
and
your
then somebody
credit
asks
Marriage
for
is
card,
for
money.
women
social
anyway,
security number,
so I feel.
all that. I don't know. Because I wanted a big wedding. My wife wanted the little wedding that we got, and that's what she got. She got what she wanted. But I wanted a bigger wedding.
Big wedding for what though?
Why?
I don't know, because
That's
it
a
was
woman thing.
no, because
Yeah,
it was
man.
her though. And then too, I was fly on my wedding. I
Did
wanted
you paint your
everybody to
mustache
see me.
on? Because you sound like A1 right now.
I'm just saying, y'all. Like,
Man,
what?
I was-
We don't have to make
Man,
life
I was
so hard.
I was I was flying my wedding. I don't care what nobody say.
Cause see, I'm the type of person I don't be wanting a lot of things to change as far as my dynamic. Because if y'all notice, the two most major times is when people change is one when they're married and two when kids come along. Them are the two most major times where people change.
hey man,
Because they feel like they have this other person that they're dealing with on lock. And people
Amen.
treat people differently when they feel like they not going nowhere. Now, if you don't want to be honest, just like
No,
how your
Let's
employer,
see.
how employer will treat an employee if they feel like they not going nowhere.
Wait a minute, hold on.
They'll
Venus, you
dog
still
them
there?
out.
She there.
Venus,
I'm still here. I can hear y'all.
Like,
Question.
I mean, let's just be honest about
Question.
that. Don't nobody want to be honest.
Go ahead with your
I
question,
just
bro.
want to know what was the changes your husband made once you said I do, or as in Miss G just said, put you on lock.
controlling.
I can't say because we've been together since 16 and a half, 17, and it's like we've grown together. So
Right, but what I'm saying
can't
is the point I was trying to prove was, if anything, what changed is he may have got more protective. And that don't have nothing to do with controlling, because hell, if
I
she
wouldn't
married-
say he got more protective because he was already protected from 17 until now. If anything, it's gotten, it's hard to say because he has not really changed in that aspect. Like most of the things that he did when we got together, it's still what he do and how he carried things out till today. If anything, it's more
Right, but
responsibility on him as my husband.
his thought process is not, oh, I got her, nah, she ain't going nowhere.
Nah, that's more of a woman
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
And that's
Because
good.
Guys don't think
But
that's
I mean,
more
y'all
of a female
acting
thing.
like y'all have never seen no relationships that are like that now.
That's
Right,
more
right.
female.
Venus
thing.
relationship.
Like, come on.
Venus
now,
relationship
y'all
is different.
lying.
Venus's relationship is different. Like, look, Miss G, you've been divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times?
Twice.
Me too. So both of us,
Damn,
we
you
know.
was twice too, Maury? I thought it was one. Okay.
No, twice.
It's all about.
No, I'm not
Twice.
being funny. I thought it was once.
No, it's twice.
Okay.
And understand, and then both of them was completely different reasons. And that's why I could tell you that there's different situations that happen when you marry. It could be anything that happens, but for some reason everything was cool. We were together. My first wife, we were together for damn near seven years before we got married. After we got married, it lasted 2 years. Why?
I was with
So y'all saying it would never be a third time then, right?
dated one.
No, I'm straight.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying to you, I reserve the option if I don't want to and
Exactly.
still be in a relationship.
In my opinion, my wife is gonna be the only woman that ever get me to marry him because I ain't marrying no other time after this. This is it. I feel I'm only gonna get married once in my life, and this is it.
That's what's up.
I say this is the last. I'm on wife number 2. So the first one I was too young.
That means y'all all need to listen to me. Because
I was 21, man, and I didn't know the magic that happens when you put a ring on your finger. You know, you put a ring on your finger.
like that comedian said, things is about to change.
And then, my thing is too, people evolve, people get into different things, people start like the reason why I don't trip or don't be mad, because a lot of times things wasn't just meant to work out. Like it's stuff like that. See, I'm more into a spirituality aspect of how I'm living my life. So it for me, it's a lot of things that go on into it. Like, yeah, I am. Like,
Jesus,
no,
take the wheel.
No, don't start that.
None of that.
She believe in the stars and the stones.
Yeah,
I said, Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, I
The
believe in the
crystals
comedics and all of that. Yeah, so to me, it's a lot of other things.
Oh, you an L. Ron Hubbard fan?
That ain't comedics.
Oh, you said
that's
comedics.
Dianetics.
No,
What
that's what I thought you
no,
said.
I didn't say Dianetics.
I was about to say. I was about to say we no longer.
Okay,
friends.
are you nerds
no.
finished talking? You nerds are finished talking?
Listen, I'm just saying. So I know that, like we try to put people in a one-all fit all when it comes to a lot of things. And for me, I'm just navigating my life how it should go. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not.
Did you try to put
anything.
your ex-husbands, either one of them in a one-all-fits-all type of thing, or did you try to understand them from where they was coming from at that point in time when y'all was together before y'all divorced?
Yeah, I tried to. But what ain't nobody finna do that nobody's gonna stagnate me to. We either gonna move forward and we gonna be on a mission because we had kids and we need to. If you want to play around with your life, then you go play around with your life by yourself. That's how I look at it. Like, it's other lives in here that I'm responsible for. So if you want to go play around with your life and be out here doing silly stuff, then hey, go do it on your own. Then that way there's no blowback on me. Let me go do me and you could go do you and it will be fine. Like, that's how I look at it.
And on that note, it's been a great evening. Here at We Are Still. Why are you still single? Not We Are Still Single.
We Are LA.
Well,
No, I was about to say We Are Still Single.
I'm the one that's single. Okay.
It's been okay, and I'm whispering for a reason.
Because my dynamic.
Hey, one mustache single too, because it's on.
It's the
Like
second show.
because my dynamic. Listen, we forgot the point about life is about self-preservation, and a lot of times we have dumbed down ourselves to be with people. And once you start getting older, like with me going on 43, I'm not finna dumb myself down.
See why I don't punishment.
This is where I'm at with it.
Hey, you know, Venus,
Like,
you right.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I got about 30 to 40 summers left.
Miss G,
So-
you right, because my curfew coming up.
T.Y. is about to get a whooping. He had to abruptly
Who's that
leave.
whispering? T.Y.?
No, he's gone. He's in trouble.
Oh.
He abruptly had to leave.
And if I don't meet my
He got work,
curfew,
that's why.
No,
Who's
he
that
ain't at work.
whispering?
No, his wife said, "Get your ass in here, nigga."
I got,
That I can't. I don't want to live like
I'm just
that.
joking. I don't have no dang on curfew. I'm a
Oh.
grown man. I am not
Yeah,
about to
y'all
call.
all say that shit till y'all get home and
You
y'all be
damn
balled
right.
up in the fetal position talking about I'm sorry with your thumb in your mouth.
Oh no, but
Damn.
I don't. Hold on. Hold on. You know damn
Damn.
well right now I can't even suck my thumb.
God damn.
Hey,
Shit.
Miss G,
I can't
Miss
suck
G
on
and
nothing
Venus.
right now.
Wait. What'd you say, Rio?
no, I'm saying Miss G and Venus, it was great talking to y'all. You know, I love to hear the different perspectives. And but y'all have a good night, though.
All right, Rio.
You-
All
thank
right,
you.
Rio, stay up, my
All
G.
right, man.
right.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here anyway. We've been out here an hour and 52
Yeah, I know.
minutes.
I gotta get
talking
back.
about
I
stuff.
leave tomorrow.
Hey,
Time you leave
listen.
tomorrow?
Hey, this been a great show.
I ain't leaving 2:55.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel when y'all looking at this later. Share it, tell a friend, all that good stuff. Miss G, thank you for coming out here from Tennessee. She
Thank
got a new
you.
show coming soon, doing her thing.
She's still.
We don't know the name of it yet, but just in the purse, she just ain't telling y'all. Yeah,
She
that's
one of
stuff.
us now.
But yeah. Venus, we gonna see you next week. Venus got her homegirls coming on, and a couple of people that ain't her homegirls is gonna be on the show that she don't know about. But we got a great show coming on. next week.
Y'all be sure to tune in next week. And if you comment on this show today, y'all be sure to type some double standards so I can come back and type with y'all. Because apparently we hit and miss a whole lot of double standards, and y'all really didn't dive into the double standards of sugar daddies and sugar mamas because we got stuck on what a damn sugar mama would have been, could have been, but it's okay.
It ain't me. Just to clarify.
My man is of age. Come on now, Miss G.
No, I'm saying it ain't me though. I'm just saying
Venus,
I
you
ain't
supposed
out
to
here
be here.
sugar
If you would have
mama
showed
or
up,
nothing.
I wouldn't have been on. I'd have been spectating.
Well, I told A when I had a voice lesson that I wasn't gonna miss because I got things going on in my life. So,
I respect
Yes,
your
sir.
gangster. You ain't got to beat me up.
so I beat up anybody's flyweight type shit.
Hey, for you people that still tuned in on Facebook and YouTube, wherever you at, I appreciate y'all for staying on this long. A lot longer
Thank
than I would have
y'all.
stayed, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the show and all this good stuff. We'll be back next week and every week after. I was busy.
Yes,
I
sir.
had my birthday just passed and all that stuff, so my son just
He
started
turned
playing
100. Y'all
basketball.
send him a walker.
Huh?
I said he turned 100. Y'all send him a walker.
No. My son is
No, you talking about
13.
you? We got him. We got him. We got him a pimp cane.
well, send, hey, whatever you do, cash at me. And whatever y'all got to say about me, just cash at me. That's all I got to say. I'll take your money and insults.
Right, at the same time, though. Not one without the other.
Yeah. So shit, other than that, hey, man, we appreciate y'all. We about to get out here. Y'all be checking for Miss G. She got her new shit coming up.
Coming
And
soon.
we out,
Coming soon.
we out
Miss
here.
G, what channel you going to be on?
Shit, she on her own channel.
Yeah, I'll be doing my own channel.
Yeah, she doing her own channel. So y'all check
Cause
her.
That's where they come and troll you.
the type of stuff that I'm gonna be talking about, I'm gonna be borderline, so I don't want to get A1 channel
Get my channel taken out. But y'all definitely check her out with all her shit.
I'm going to check you out.
Thank
she be
you.
talking about-
I'll be tuning in to yours too. Most
got a lot.
definitely.
Oh yeah, because she gonna be on there. But see, now it's the time. Say, hey man, thank y'all, and then that's when you push the finish. But before you push the finish building button, we out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace out.
Peace.
Don't.
Later, y'all.